Hey yo, what's up guys, how you doing? Welcome to today's video. We're back with some real life episodes here, and today we're gonna do what only the cool kids do, and we're gonna stance our vehicle. If you don't know what it is, it basically kind of like angles your wheels and stuff like that, so it looks kind of weird. But I wanted to try it out, so we're gonna do it to our good old Audi A5 over here. So we're gonna drive to Simeon's, get that baby all hooked up, and try to see if we can make it look a little bit more cooler, lower it a little bit, angle the wheels and all that good stuff. So we'll see how it looks. It might be the most silliest thing we do. So let's head into town and angle it a little bit the way we want. I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy with it. I kind of want to keep it somewhat realistic. If we can keep it a little bit angled, I guess we'll see how it looks. Maybe we'll keep it silly because it just looks crazy over the top. So we'll figure something out. But yeah, so we're gonna just stance the vehicle. I think that's what it's called. I don't think there's any other like hipster word for it. I'm trying to have a look. Yeah, I think it's just called stancer or stancer vehicle or something. I'm sure you have seen it if you're like in the kind of customizable car scene. I'm sure you've heard of it and seen some cars with it. I guess we could technically go to the Los Santos Customs, so maybe let's head over there instead of Simeon's. I have a one, which whatever garage will work. It'll be fine. We'll get that baby hooked up all nicely. I want you to let me know, guys, though. Once we do it, you gotta let me know, do you like it or do you not like it? Because I'm like undecided if I like it or not. Sometimes it looks okay in cars, but I don't know if I like it that much, because sometimes it seems a little bit too much. It must be interesting driving the vehicle. I mean, like, does it lose handling performance? Is it a little bit dangerous to drive? I wonder how it is to actually drive a car that's like really heavily stanced. Also, just a little heads up, everybody is kind of returning back to normal here. It has been some time since the hurricane hit Los Santos, and it's rebuilding. It's kind of like back to okay-ish. At least the water's gone. That's a big thing. The water is gone. But you know, damage and rebuilding and everything like that does take a little bit of time. So there's still work that needs to be done. But I think we did definitely a lot of help. We did a lot of help. I mean, the stuff we did, we helped a few people. We rescued a few people. We delivered food, aid. We did a lot of stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed that kind of like hurricane season, so to say. I had a lot of fun with it, even though, you know, it was kind of like a serious situation and I wasn't like poking fun or anything like that. I had fun with it. Some episodes were really fun to make and do, but now we're going to be back into some kind of real life stuff, pick up where we continued, which was pretty much just trying to make some money, trying to make a living. We're going to be looking at some houses soon as well. We need to get some places. I'm going to go here. It's red, but whatever. I know it triggers some of you guys. I know some of you guys get real angry that I don't drive realistically, and you guys are like, let him drive realistically, god damn it. You know, I get it, guys. I get it, you know, but sometimes I just don't have the patience, and I just drive crazy. Okay, I drive like a crazy. I drive like a crazy animal. Okay, like a monkey. Okay, so we're gonna try to go to the customs, LA Customs. See if I can just drive in there without actually triggering the customization thing. That's why I want to see if that will work. I'm gonna try to fly in there and see if that makes it so that it doesn't trigger. So if we do this and then fly in there like that, does it? There you go. Alright, so there we go. So let's say we're inside the LA Customs, right? And we can hook up our car. So this is what I wanted. So let's have a look. Our car isn't exactly that high, right? It's pretty low to the ground. It's not crazy bad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the tool that we're gonna be using, which is this bad boy, and then we go into suspension menu, and here we brotherly go. So I'm not an expert with this, but we're going to try to do it. So the idea is this, right? So the idea is like this. So you want to angle it maybe, I don't know, let's do something like that. I don't know if that's too much. And then we push these out a little bit like this, right? Maybe we want to angle it a little bit more. I honestly don't know what the sweet spot is. Let's do two and see if that's too much. So we put it out like that, right? So kind of like that, and then we lower the front a little bit, and you kind of want to get it in the sweet spot here a little bit. Maybe I put this back like that, and then let's lower the front a little bit more. Okay. What do you think? Is that silly? I don't know. Alright, let's do the back. We'll do pretty much the same in the back. So we're just going to copy the numbers, I guess, right? And then that should be pretty decent, right? Oh, I don't know if that looks so crazy. And then obviously we want to lower the back here as well a little bit. Maybe. I don't know how low I want it. How low do you want it? It's kind of, I guess, like that, right? How does that look? Guys, let me know. I don't know if that's a little bit silly. Do I need to angle it a little bit more? No, I think that's it, right? Maybe let's angle the rear a little bit more. I'm a little bit beginner with this, so honestly, I don't really know. You guys gotta have to let me know. I kind of like it. I don't know. Honestly, I'm a little bit... I don't know about this, guys. I honestly don't know. So maybe let's take it for a drive. Might actually look a little bit better. I wonder if the driving is still the same. Like, does it still, you know, if we get out, right? How does it look? It doesn't look bad. Alright, so there's actual... No, I do like it. I think I do. I just don't know if I have it... I've done it right. I don't know if it needs to be more right. So if somebody knows how this stuff works, like, did I do it right? Should I raise it a little bit more or raise it up? Or do I want it angled a bit more? I guess it doesn't look too bad, right? It looks pretty realistic. Now, it does clip a little bit through here. When you drive the car, it goes through the car. And sadly, that's just the way it works. You're going to have to just deal with that. There's no way of us getting it correctly there. So you can see that the tire is kind of coming through the side a little bit, like it's clipping there. But that's the only thing. The back is obviously okay because the back doesn't turn. It's just the front wheels that do turn. So maybe we could put that at the back a little bit more. If needed to be, let me know. We could get that done. So here we bloody go. It's outside. So let's take this thing for a spin. Maybe I should change the color of the car to be a little bit more aggressive as well. But apart from that, I think I do like it maybe a little bit. It's growing on me. I think it's going to be one of those things like a bit of mold. You know what I mean? At the start, you're like, what the hell is this? And then it grows in you, know, like mold. Like kind of like starts off like, you know, small and then grows into you. I think I'm going to warm to this. Like from the side, it does look pretty badass. Like when you look at it like this, it does look pretty cool. I do like that. I just don't know if it's a bit too much, right? No, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good. I'm just going back and forth with my head. I'm like, does it look stupid? No, it looks good. No, it looks stupid. I wonder how the driving is though. Like, does it get worse? Because that, like, you know, you have your tires at an angle, right? Is it even good for the car? Or is this like a stupid thing to do for it? I guess I could maybe lower it a little bit more. No, I think that's about as good as you're gonna get. I think they're both pretty perfect, as you can see. I don't want it to look ridiculous. And if you do it too much, the guy did say that there could be a lot of issues with it, and it kind of like glitches out and the car goes underground and stuff like that. So I don't want to go stupid with it, but we're going to go here. Looks like there's no cars actually coming. That's pretty neat. You can pretty much do this mod, with this mod to any vehicle. So you could like stance a truck if you wanted, or a bus or something. So if you want to do this to your cars, link is in the description, by the way, guys. You can check it out. The only stupid thing is, for example, now when we drive over something like this, right? Let's see, I'll show you. See how it kind of like pokes out? That's the only really bug, I guess. But it's not too bad, right? You don't see it that much. Apart from that, everything else is pretty decent. And it looks like it's lost 0 performance or 0 actual handling in-game. Like, it's not even affected it at all. Handling and everything like that is exactly the same. Still handles pretty decent. No change there, so that's all okay. I'm kind of driving like a little bit of a maniac here, just going through the red lights because I wanted to see if there's any difference. And it doesn't feel any different. It looks really different, so I would like to hear your opinion, guys. If you guys don't like this, if you guys all hate on it, I'll revert it back to normal. But if you guys like it, I'll keep it. Maybe we can stand some of our other cars as well, like the Mini. I don't know how that look. That might look pretty interesting. Or maybe we'll buy a new car and do that as well. Or, you know, maybe this is the only car we're going to stance and keep this one a little bit special because we kind of stanced it, right? But overall, I think it's pretty cool. It's a fun idea. Let me know what you think, guys. I liked it. I did like it. But what we're going to do next couple of episodes, guys, to give you a little bit of heads up, is we're going to look for some new clothes. We've been rocking these clothes for a couple of episodes now, so I think it's time for some new, you know, we're going to visit this thrift shop, right? Get some new stuff going, and then, of course, I think it's time for us to maybe look for a new house, apartment, place, We need a garage. We gotta get our shit in order, and of course we're gonna keep making some money, do some works and all that good stuff. So a lot of good stuff is coming, my friends. So boys and girls, thank you for watching, thank you for joining. Hopefully you did like this video where we kind of stance this baby. Looks decent. I think it's growing on me. I really do think. The more I drive around with it, the more I look at it, I'm like, yeah, I understand it. I kind of get it. It does look pretty badass. Pretty goddamn neat. I'll see you next video, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did and you like the Audi, make sure you leave a like. Click a share. All the good stuff does help my channel grow. I guess we just need to change the color for it as well. Maybe to something a little bit more aggressive. You know what I mean? So we could do that in the next couple of episodes as well. And I think we're going to have a nice little ride here. Definitely. But maybe by that time we're gonna have something new as well. So a lot of cool stuff happening. A lot of cool stuff happening. I'll hopefully see you there, guys. Thank you for joining. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time, boys. Take it easy. Bye.